I was dealing with it. And yeah.
I wanted to shoot it. I wanted to Legolas it.
Right. So the way the enchantment works is you need a bit of lapis, the old blue stuff, and now you finally see why that's considered valuable.
They're suddenly good.
Yeah. And just chuck it in there and pick there's a third level. Right, there's 3 levels in the enchanting table.
Okay, so that's pretty good.
What does the bottom one say?
So the bottom one is Unbreaking 3.
That's a good one. That's worth it.
I'm gonna go ahead and put that.
Did you get any extra bonus ones with it?
Let me have a look. Nope.
Ah, okay. Well,
Now Mo mine.
we
get.
we didn't win the raffle, but that's cool.
Yours is, it says Unbreaking 3 ... question mark.
Well, let's find out if it gives us some extra enchantments with it.
Ooh, it sure did. Efficiency 3 and Fortune 2. It's like you're getting the Babe Magnet, my friend.
I think I'll have mine in, please.
Let me have a look. Okay, here you go.
Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 2, cool. And then the way this whole sort of economy works, right, is now if we were to have another either book or item with Fortune 2, we could combine it with Mo Mining and get the max Fortune 3, which is really what we're after, to go get all the diamonds
So
under
you
the base.
destroy Mo Mining.
No. You level it up with a because you okay. So let's do an example. Grab a book from here, and you can enchant a book.
Fucking read it, you idiot.
Yeah. And you can enchant a book, but it's not limited to pickaxes bonuses. It could be any old bonus, so it's a bit of luck of the draw.
Feather Falling 4.
That's really good for boots.
Okay. They're worth me getting.
You could go get diamond boots and see. You can pause. It will wait there. We could get diamond boots, although I think actually it won't be. It won't be the same.
Pretty stupid running around with those blue shoes.
Yeah. So actually, let's wait on that. We could get that book, or we try and get a Fortune 2. So what we could do is, how many levels do you have? 30 on the dot.
I've got 30. Yeah.
Yeah. So we've only got one more chance at this. So I'd say just get him. Whatever. Keep it for a rainy day.
Just put it on the book, yeah.
Yeah. Put it on the book. And then on anvils, you can combine books with tools. And even better, you can combine books with books to make rarer books.
Okay, so we have we've got that book in that little. It's got my dope ass Babe Magnet.
Fortune 2 is so close to Fortune 3. We could go get all those diamonds so soon.
Why not? I mean,
we're not gonna. Fortune 3 is what we need, man. Fortune 2 won't cut it.
Yeah, you think we'd be spun our load beforehand? Just put it.
To put it mildly. Well, that's it. Now we're gonna need, I think, the neck before, probably in between episodes, maybe a little bit on camera. I think we'll figure out that zombie spawner we have yonder way, miles through the nether. And
yeah, and I mean, the people who've joined us so far to see the magnificent construction of the enchanting room, definitely going to want to tune in for that.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll let you guys know well in advance.
Yeah.
And what episode not to watch.
This is the guy that had a go at me for saying yet another episode at the intro.
Hey, look, I'm just saying, your disdain is contagious. Even I hate playing that.
I'm just giving back what you're laying out here.
Yeah, I'm just picking up what you're laying down.
Well, this was actually a success because, well, at least it was for Mo Mining. I mean, you kind of scratched the scratch card and you paid £1 and you got like 2 quid on the scratch card.
Yeah, I'll win the card back. They're like, oh, you can buy another scratch card. I'm like, oh, sweet. Thank you so much.
Yeah, the scratch card paid for itself.
Yeah, but you know, whenever you bring it in and you have the free scratch card on your card.
Oh yeah, that you get another
that's a
scratch
lucky
card.
So
True.
you're like, well,
It's like getting 2 scratch cards for the price of one.
yeah, because the enjoyment really is in the not knowing, isn't it? It's like maybe this one has the 10,000 on it that it says it has.
Yeah, the enjoyment, the compulsive behavior, whichever you want to, however you want to look at it, it all comes from the mystery. You know what? The past is history. The future is a mystery. And today is the present. And it's a gift.
You kind of fucked it up at the end there, but yeah, I totally get the sentiment.
Did I fuck it up?
Well, no. Well, I think they kind of say today is a gift, and that's why they call it the present.
Oh, look, damn it.
The important thing is the sentiment was there. and through the power of editing, we're not going to cut it.
I'm just going off the
40 minutes.
Kung Fu Panda. Well, yeah, not yet. It goes from intro to enchanting Mo mining. That's the episode.
Yeah, they're like, thanks for joining us. Bye.
Yeah. I feel like there's been some stuff in between here.
Starting to look a tiny bit more like a settlement from this tree outpost.
Yes, we could. Roof. I'm thinking we need a roof on that thing, but I'm also thinking this is a pretty cool spot just to look down on our kingdom.
Down on our subjects.
Yeah, could be a spot for a little tree tower or something.
The chicken population's getting a bit out of hand.
Yeah. I mean, if you get a few more levels, you can get some more enchanting going. Maybe you can get yourself back up to 30.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah, I like the way you think.
I'm gonna get my axe out. Definitely more efficient.
I'm just gonna watch this for the content, for the meme, for the gram. Duke here is slaughtering chicken after chicken. You can see their corpses flying hither and thither. The babies are hiding in the corner fearing for their lives, but little do they know, they can't escape.
The parents trying to protect them.
Yeah, they can't escape. Well, this is like
David sooner or later.
Yeah, David Attenborough style. Like the Duke is in the wilderness hunting his prey. As he swipes at each chicken mercilessly, the children flee for their lives. Little do they know the parents can't save them from the doom that surely awaits.
This is factory farming for you guys.
This is why we encourage you to go to an organic, sustainable farming market to get your agricultural produce. Because factory farming is no joke, kids. Look at these goddamn chickens.
This is how they do it in real life, too. They just run around.
Yeah. If you think this is grim, then
it's time to use a sword.
Yeah. Then don't go to your local KFC, because they make this look like Disneyland. How you doing on the levels, Duke?
Yeah, nearly 29.
Who'd have thought we'd spend the whole episode scrounging around for a few extra levels?
Yeah. Again, if you're just joining us, tuning in,
well, we have no idea what we're doing. A little bit of backstory to the whole channel. See, Duke originally wanted to call it Two Idiots Play Minecraft. And my objection was like, oh, yes, I've been playing this for 5+ years. You can't call me an idiot and put that in the channel name. I don't think that's going to work. And turns out this really is Two Idiots Play Minecraft.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm still doing the semi like David Attenborough voice.
Got another chicken's head.
Dear God. The Duke decapitates yet another corpse to take the head home with him to his den. What are we going to do with all these heads?
I don't know. I'm going to put this one just on the edge here, looking in.
Oh, I thought we decided that was too much.
What? The other ones.
Wait a minute. Can I just put this head on? As a helmet? Oh, dear God.
Oh, my God, you can.
Oh, dear God.
Well, it certainly changes things. So, actually, do you know what I wonder? I wonder if you wear the head of like a piglin or the villagers, like the enemy villagers, you're like disguised.
You blend in. I mean that's the way it should be, but I have sincere doubts.
Look, I mean, as big important voices in the Minecraft community, I imagine Mojang watches our channel with great interest.
Yeah. No,
But yeah, it's
Mojang.
definitely something to consider for 117.
Yeah, we want to become spies as long as we're wearing the head of a particular race. I do know that if you're in a pumpkin on your head, then the Enderman can't see you, and you can stare at them to your heart's desire.
What fucking idiots!
Don't
like
ask.
that,
Don't ask me why.
This game.
Oh, by the way, head over to the bees, grab a whole stack of flowers, and I'll sleep. And then in the morning they all congregate, so you can get a quick couple of bits of XP by breeding them all. Oh dear God!
Look. Is. Oh, do they look like that? So, what you need me to do? You need me to do.
Head over to the bees and grab a stack of flowers.
Back inside this thing, is there?
There should be some of the big red ones.
Rose.
Have you got a good like 20 or 30?
Yeah, a good 40.
Cool. I'm sleeping, and then you'll notice the bees come out in droves. All right, get breeding. And there's a whole bunch
Bees
around the
home.
back as well. This is very strange when you've got the zombie head on.
Feels better somehow.
Feels right.
Yeah. Nine.
29.
Yeah. There's something else I can do to get levels. I'm so sorry for YouTube for all the bullshit we put you through today.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe. And,
This was the guy that had to go at me for the use of the word yet. And he's now straight up apologizing.
yeah, I'm sorry that you guys aren't getting enough of this.
Yeah, I'm sorry that we can't
this
produce.
is all we can give you.
Yeah. Sorry we can't produce more of this amazing content. And you've completely disrupted the bee community. They're in the home. They're in the home. Get out. Get out. Get out, bees. What have you done?
Okay, go.
Dear God.
They go towards flowers. Don't do bee shit.
All right. You do realize you still have the flowers in your hand, and you're dragging them all over the place.
You realize I don't give a fuck.
This carefully calibrated bee community I've raised.
Even the slightest thing could damage their ecosystem.
Do you not understand? These are bees we're dealing with. Come hither, bees. Come hither. Little baby bees. There you go. Little baby bitches,
so
more
I'm
like.
sure we're gonna get to level 30 soon.
I think we can round out this episode.
Close to 30. Almost taste it. I actually want to kill you all.
Oh,
Hey, finally.
boom, Bob's your uncle. We're not going to get anything good, you know. We could try another pickaxe, or to see if we get like a fortune 2 or something. That's a bit inefficient on the diamonds. So maybe we try a sword. Make up a diamond sword.
For it, I'm gonna throw in these seeds. Let's do a little bit of housekeeping on here. No way.
What?
Got 3 heads in there.
What? Just from this recent batch?
Yeah, 1 black sheep's head and 2 gray sheep's heads.
Jesus.
It's like Christmas came early.
This is the game now. It's like Pokemon. We're just collecting heads.
Yeah.
Dude, there's a sword sitting out here for you. Over by the crafting table.
And do I get to name it whenever I
No, it's got to be on the anvil, but I can name it now. I can use a level on it.
Uh, um,
Q to Chuck
I'm just thinking. I kind of feel like
of a name.
time to think of these names. Yeah, how about Babe Repellent?
I was thinking more like Mo Killen.
The Dick Stick.
um, the Fear Shaft. The
Or
the Pokedoke.
maybe leave the names to me.
I still think Mo Killen's the best name.
I will go in line with your one. Are you the one getting this?
I think that's where we're headed with this.
I think that's been made very clear from my naming scheme. Well, I'm happy for you to get this.
Well, it's a bit of a luck of the draw, isn't it? I'm about to get, considering I got the best pickaxe, I'm about to get like the Fluffles enchantment. Kill dogs twice as fast.
Yeah.
Completely useless.
Why would you even make that? So Mo Killen. I'm gonna have to get my piece. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Okay. Bane of Bane of Arthropods.
Yes. Well, okay, I was about to say that's a bit shit, right? Because that's just spider killing magic. And like, how many times do we run into a spider? But we do have a double spider spawner. So that would chew through them and make life...
Double spider spawner, huh?
Yeah. And so a spider sword makes quite a lot of sense.
This could be the sword that we use kind of exclusively for going down there. That could just be kept in the chest down there for messing spiders up.
Amen. So I say take it, and hopefully we get an extra one with it.
I can confirm that we did not.
Okay, yeah, well, we called it. That is, it's about as shit as a loot as we can get.
Yeah.
So we can just leave that in here for now or whatever until we figure out that spider spawner.
I mean, wouldn't even be any harm carrying it around.
Actually, true.
Honestly.
I don't know why I'm being that dismissive. It's still a diamond sword.
Yeah. But only good for killing spiders? No fucking good to me. I never see them.
I mean, it's also way better than the iron swords we're carrying around anyway.
Well, the fact that you could carry it around, and by the time you get through like 5 or 6 iron swords, I have no idea the wear down.
So I think it's closer to double than 5, but I'm pulling numbers out of my ass.
Like the obsidian that I went through, you took a tiny fraction off my pickaxe. So there was like a portal near the first village we found. Like, oh yeah, so I'll go over to that and see if I can get a full portal out of it. So I'd obviously mine some obsidian. I didn't have any flint or anything like that to make sparks, so it was all for absolutely nothing.
Yeah, no, it's a long time, and now we've got Unbreaking 3 on these bad boys. It's even longer.
Make sure that we don't die. Make sure that we don't do any weird parkour stuff or show off in front of our friends or anything like that. That'd be my advice.
Yeah, true.
Just looking random thought. I don't know where it came from either.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. To our viewers, that's probably very recent. To us, it's a long, distant, painful memory of a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, and I guess to the viewer, while it might be recent, being now apparent that all we do is come on and just strip mine and like run off to the caves we've already been in, because we don't get to play together too often. So yeah, sorry about that. Why don't we just call this episode "Sorry"?
Yeah. I don't.
Sorry, here's another one.
Yeah. Or make it look like one of those YouTube apology videos.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm changing. Yeah.
Getting off YouTube. Sorry.
Yeah. Why I'm quitting YouTube? I'm sorry. Quotation marks with like the pained looking thumbnail.
Yeah.
I was going to say something relevant to Minecraft there. Something about what you just enchanted. And, oh yeah, so Unbreaking 3 is like the just, extra health thing. So it makes it super, super durable. But then there's also Mending is like the granddaddy of all enchantments, because that's a it heals, they heal themselves with use.
Ooh.
So once you have a mending
Just
tool, if you're sensible with it, it's for life.
Oh, see, you've used a word there. Not sure it's ever been attributed to any of my defining features or characteristics. You know what? I'll try and embody it.
Obsessed with honey here.
So, yeah, this is probably a good time to wrap up the episode. We got some enchantments in.
Yep. It took a little bit longer than we thought.
Purpose.
Took a little bit longer than we thought, but it's actually a resounding success because we've got 2 decent pickaxes to begin our conquest of all the spells and enchantments. And then once
the Strip Mine series that we're about to embark on.
And yeah, and once we also set up the double spider spawner and the zombie spawner for a mad XP grinder over in the over there, miles over there, then we're set.
Yeah, well, look, I'm well, for one, I'm very much looking forward to having some dope ass gear. And I feel like I'm always looking at the helmet and everything that I've got. Like right now, I'm looking at it going, okay, well, how many more battles can that really take? You know?
Yeah.
I mean, at the minute, it's actually in green, but that's only because it's relatively fresh.
I just realized I haven't had shoes in quite some time. They must have evaporated a while ago in one of our hijinks. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to call that a good episode, but we are going to call it an episode and leave it right here. Hey, that was radio worthy. Well, miners and crafters, builders and blockers. Yeah, depends which radio station you're on.
Yeah. You're not one of the good ones.
Yeah.
You're not on prime time.
By the fact it's an audio file that you could theoretically put over radio waves, then yes. Miners and crafters, builders and blockers, and whatever the fuck we are. we're gonna leave you and love you, and not that way, YouTube. I know we've got lots of kids watching.
Yeah, we're just gonna fuck you. Oh, wait, no, not messages like this thing, no.
Yeah.
Can put that out.
Wait, did you did you just accidentally check your pickaxe while saying cut it out? We're just gonna cut that out.
Tune in next week, like and subscribe. Obviously, if you have any bat tokens built up from the Brave browser, we haven't set our wallet up yet, but I'm sure we will. So save them up. We'll gracefully accept them at some point.
We should have like a maybe in the giant 1.17 season, we will have our Bitcoin addresses just built up in the sky in like giant block letters, just like every episode.
Yeah.
It's right up in the sky behind us.
Wonder could we make a custom block that's like a QR code that people could just hold their phone up and shit.
Okay, well, yeah, thank you everybody. We're gonna do oh dear. We'll deal with these guys off camera.
I think it's like immediately losing our
the pickaxe.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool sign.